The hole to get in here is closed off. My usual hole. I'm sure there's another one.
Mofos, it's Friday. Top of the morning 90 crew. Morning white all. Good morning.
No debts. Giving me your vote.
Well, if it isn't
I'm building library shelving.
you guys. I don't know where I was going with that, but hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. My goodness. Oh, let me turn down the D&B. The old D&B is hitting this morning, boy. God dang. Man. Crazy morning around here. Pardon me. We're getting our holes organized.
The hole to get in here is closed off. My usual hole. I'm sure there's another one.
I'm sure there is. Okay. All right, here we are. Hello. Look.
Taking a dump under company time.
I look so much younger. Look at that. All you gotta do is shave your beard off, and you look like a toddler.
What's up, heads? Good morning. Even sick, you're looking 90 crew. Good, bro.
A very gray toddler. How we doing? How you doing, guys? Yeah, a little under the weather, as is my son. My son was a little more under the weather than I, but I think mine, I'm just starting to get it. But it's not COVID. It's just like he's got like a stomach ache and
howdy all.
A lot of barfing and all that fun stuff. And already having Crohn's and having shit like that happen all the time is kind of like...
Got THA baby face.
6 one way, half a dozen the other. I guess we'll just turn that up to 11 and let her rip for a few days. Hope I'll be all right. I'll be fine. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Enough about me. No worries. Focus, I saw you are sick as well. Sorry to hear that, man. You and your son. I hope you guys get better soon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ours is not COVID. I know that's going around pretty heavy right now. But this one seems to be more like no fever, no like respiratory stuff, no throat or taste or any of that stuff.
Just put 90 effort into healing.
Just straight up stomach pain and like cramps and nausea. So possibly just a gnarly stomach bug. But anywho, we're pushing through. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is
don't test for COVID.
This here is business as usual around these parts. Having tummy aches and feeling nauseous is kind of just part of my world. Mr. Vol, hello. Thomas Moore, what's up? Jake FPV in the house. What up? Joom Logo. Patchy Smoke. Happy Pizza Friday to you, brother. All right, boys. Hey, before we get started today, we got a new BonerFPV map. I'm excited to fly.
I had some nasty ass stomach cramps and nausea at the beginning
That's
of
why
the
we're
week.
wearing our BonerFPV hoodie. If you'd like one, there's a link down below to BonerFPV's Spreadshirt, where you can get all kinds of fun boner merch. Even some new things, I think, coming soon, or they might even be out already. Anyhow, before we get started today on the Boner map, like I was saying, I did want to show you guys this. This is coming to the channel soon, the review on this. So if you were waiting on it, the Pavo 35 is here. This is a 6S tinywhoop. Let me flip over to here for you guys real quick. So yeah, Beta FPV reached out to me on Instagram, which is kind of weird. They usually don't do that. They usually go through email. But they DM'd me on Instagram and asked me about this one. So, I'm not going to turn down the chance to fly a new tinywhoop. So, this is a big boy, though. This is not our usual. This is a 6S. So, we got a 6S lava pack here. Very nice. Very nice lava. Oh, I'm upside down for you. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where am I? Where am I going? Hello? There's the camera. Sorry, I'm sick. My head's spinning.
Damn, I was thinking
I
of
feel
getting
nauseous.
one of those so I can carry my chunky GoPro.
Well, hey, man, I'm throwing a chunky GoPro on this one as well as a smaller action camera to try them out. I'm also going to be flying it with HD0 because they didn't send this with a
But
video
does it
system on it.
freestyle?
Oh, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. But this does not come with a video system on it. So we are going to be putting, I think we're going to put a fat HD0, one of the new cameras in there. And maybe one of the new VTXs if it'll fit. But this does also come with a little LED strip, which I just noticed now.
Damn,
so
that's a big ass hoop.
I'll probably put this around just to make it look cool, because, why not? They sent it. But anyways, that'll be coming soon. I'm going to get started on the review for this. I'm going to do, like I said, my normal like 5 to 7 days of flying it. This one probably a full 7 because I'm going to try out
cinnamon loaves. God damn.
Oh boy.
Why not?
Because I'm going to be trying out a few cameras on this one.
Back
I'm going
in
to be
my
trying
day, the
out
review quads came
GoPro,
with VTXS.
and I'm also going to be trying out a Peanut. I'm going to try both. Not that I don't think this will carry a Peanut. I'm positive this will carry a GoPro. So I just kind of want to see how well it'll carry a GoPro and if I can freestyle it with a GoPro on it. And if not, can I freestyle it a little better with the Peanut? Which, footage is going to be lacking a little bit there. But
$10 says you can't self-trippy spin yourself with that stood on the ground, no chairs.
ooh. Let me fly it first. Let me see how it flies. If it flies really, really tight, I'll try. If it flies like ass, which I'm assuming it's going to fly a little soft because it's a tinywhoop.
I ended up grabbing a Flight Protect 35 HD with
Okay.
an AUG air unit for only
see about that.
175
see about
Canadian
that.
Monopoly monies.
I'm going to try it.
You're on.
Let me fly it first. Oh, Lord. Okay. So anyways, that's coming soon. I'm going to start flying it. Probably I'll get a camera and everything installed on it today. And then I do think I need to print a mount for the Peanut.
Also get
at
well
least.
soon, punk.
I think the GoPro, it came with a mount for the GoPro, which is awesome. Always appreciate that. But I do think I'm going to need to print one for the Peanut. Anyhow, moving on. I owe a bean to Mr. BonerFPV. And yeah, what up, clown? How you doing, brother? Thank you. I'll be feeling okay soon. We're going to throw a spicy bean on top of this problem. That'll cure it. Oh, let's start with a Reaper.
Time.
Give me that. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Carolina Reaper.
Well, if there's any way to clear up feeling a little under the weather in your belly, it's to start your morning off with Carolina Reaper. Oh, fuck. All right.
Hey.
Did I tell you guys it was going to be a shorter stream today than normal? Ah, fuck. Where's my pedal? Boner FPV. Thank you, sir, for your $5 super chat. And for the map today. And for the awesome merch. Thank you very much. Going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, mama. Ah, okay, there it is. I actually had breakfast this morning, so I had like a taste besides water. Move my mouth still.
Great Morrow Sirkive Jerkers.
Hello. Great bar to you, sir.
Spicy barf shits incoming.
Ooh. Ah. Okay, thanks. Oh, thanks for that. Oh, mama. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second, bathroom run. You mean, hold on, comma, 1 second bathroom run, because that's what my bathroom runs have become. It's literally just in and out. I'm in there, I'm out of there. Oh, God.
Dr. Bubble Guts.
I got all kinds of guts going on right now. Yeah, I got sour guts. I got bubble guts. I got angry guts. I got loud guts. They're screaming at me. You guys might be able to hear them on stream here and there. Funny story, when we were recording the second Whoop U video, Whoop U is a challenge thing we do for our members on the channel, by the way, if you didn't know. So if you are a member, don't miss out. It's there. Get a chance to win something. Just got to fly and have fun. But anyways, we were filming the second one, and we had to keep pausing and redoing takes because my stomach, you could hear it from across the room on the GoPro. You could hear it in the mic over us talking. You could hear my stomach going like, "Rawr."
I just want pogs.
I'm telling you, dude, they're
Good
right there.
morning.
They're right there. Giant box of them sitting right there. Next week, not even next week. How many days? 2 days until this got uploaded this morning. It's just unlisted for everyone, obviously. OG got a chance to watch it. I have not had a chance. I told you guys this took a little more time than any of the other ones because we did a cameo in this one. Without revealing who the cameo is, I can just at least say I wanted to give them a chance to watch it before I released it as well, just to make sure they're cool with their part. Just I like to do that. It's a courtesy thing. But anyways, it's going to be a good one. And then after that,
what's the best FC stack for
you
five
guys
that's under 100?
get a chance to win all the pogs. Not even get a chance to win all the pogs. You win the pogs if you did all of them. You won. That's it. You give me your address. I send you a picture of my foot and pogs and stickers. And stickers. Because who doesn't like stickers? We got a button for that? I think we got a button for that. Don't we have a button for that? We got a button
Stickers.
For that. Oh, man. The best flight controller stack for 5-inch that's under $100. Yeah, that's a question for
and BVTHC
for people in chat who
only
fly
stack is
5-inch
the
way
under
more than I.
100 is the Speedy B.
I don't do all that. Not very much. Okay, Mr. Fractal Engineering, you, sir, have a brand new slap that's been added. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's a view. It's an Ultra, and we probably won't see it often, although watch it get pulled today. But it's funny. It's a good one. But you have an Ultra. This might be your second one. I think the Sausage Snips one is an Ultra as
had
well.
A stroke typing that LMAO only stack worth using under 100
Okay.
is the Speedy B LMAO.
Today we are flying in. Oh,
Just end it with a.
Here we are.
We're infinity loops.
You probably didn't learn shit.
Today we're flying in BonerFPV's new map. This is River Deep, Mountain High. Ain't no valley low or something. Right? Mountain High, Valley Low. Some shit. I don't know. You know what I haven't been doing lately is flying in the sim. I've been flying IRL a ton. And my sim time has been like pretty much none. Last few days. Just been a lot of IRL flying. So, oh god, might take me a minute. Get back into the swing of things here. Let's go for a dive right off break though. A crooked one down a mountain. Why not? Nice. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that there. Oh boy. How was your week, everyone? What'd you do? What'd you get into? Anything fun? Anything cool? Got any plans for the week's end? I got some flying I'm doing this weekend. Boy, I'm excited. I got a new whoop build I'm playing around with. More on that soon. So I'm going to be doing some traveling, freestyling with that. I also got the Pavo 35. We're going to be arming up for the first time and doing a little cinematic of that. Might have to bring my fractals with me, get some cinematic flights going, know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to be fun. Got some shit to do this weekend, so hopefully my stomach leaves me alone and lets me at least get out of the house for a little bit to fly. Can we go under here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. I was going to send it on the half Matty under there, but not today, Junior.
No fun this week.
Aw, boo. It's okay, it happens. Oh, this is kind of neat.
Charging up a SIXS pack to send my 5-inch over my frozen Lake Haven T. Tested it since 2 motors weren't spinning, so hopefully the GoPro doesn't disappear.
Hopefully not. That would suck. Yeah, hopefully not.
PLS stop the bullying campaign.
What if I said...
Hover test first or no hover?
Never! I just remembered I was wearing that underneath my hoodie. Boom! That was good timing. That was good timing. Bunch of bullies over there at Fractal Engineering. Not gonna make that one. Ah, dang it. Why do I keep coming up shallow on that?
Rip Thomas Maury's drone in advance.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, no. A hover test or no? Yeah, dude, do a hover test. Yeah. What the fuck? Unless you're just balling out of control and you just want to send GoPros out to their death without doing just like a little bit of pre-flight checks, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. That's like bare minimum. That's like making sure all your tires got air in them before you take off, kind of, or before you go off down the road. That's just bare minimum. Let's make sure all the motors are spinning right. Oops. Oh my god. That's right there. That snuck up on me. Them half circles come at you fast.
Fractal engineer, you didn't complain about me freestyling the Cinema 75 this time.
Bro, this is like one of those things that the the karate guys use. The little martial arts joints where it's all like just wood pegs and they like punch it and slap it and kick at it and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they're called, but I'm sure somebody knows what they're called. But you see them in like all the, the typical like Hollywood karate movies. It reminds me of that though. This thing is sick. Oh God. If you want to adapt to like some proximity shit, man, then doing it on something like this is some good stuff. Oops. Oh no! Gotten used to that heavy throttle on the whoops for the last few days I've been flying. I gotta lighten up on the 5-inch quad. Oh. Was this the track OG was flying last night? I had streams like video playback off because I was editing, and I always get distracted if I have that shit on my other monitor. So I was trying to just listen in and edit, and yeah, so I didn't. Oh God, I didn't actually get to see what he was doing a whole bunch. Is that how you void warranties on a fractal quad?
No, this is the freestyle version heads.
Oh yeah, but I mean like this this map, like this. I know you said you made 2 different versions, but I was wondering if this was just the one that you sent. You said you sent him a racetrack for this, right? The one you sent me last night. I was just wondering if he actually was using this last night on stream or not. The one you sent, not this one. Sorry, you know what I mean. The racetrack one. Ah.
And for iGao, the 65 bounces off the ground a lot better. You can pound it a lot harder.
Inappropriate Callisto. Callisto out here pounding things. I like all these little crevasses you can fly
Is this
through.
the Hard Pounder stream?
Yes, this is the Hard Pounder stream. You have found the Hard Pounders, the home of the Hard Pounders. That's correct. You are in the right place. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, just like a little burning log out here, just hanging out.
Hard Pounder, the new Hoop U mascot. 90 pooters. Retreat No Surrender was a dope-ass movie that had the wood thingy.
Oh, that had the wood. Okay, yeah, the little karate thing. Yeah, I don't know what they're called exactly, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Pretty sure it was in Karate Kid and like every other like fucking Three Ninjas and every other 90s karate ninja movie that came out. Beverly Hills Ninja, I'm sure it was even in that. I'm sure there was one in all of this. Probably in a dojo somewhere, you know. There's some ancient text
A
on the wall.
breaking board.
A breaking board?
Jesse, tonight we karate.
No, I don't think so. Here, let me show you what I was talking about. It was like one of these things where they're always like slapping at it and hitting it and like kicking it. You know what I mean? It's like as tall as a person is. They're usually made out of wood and they got like little like arms sticking off them that are all random. I just don't know what they're. I think they got like some.
Paddles.
Yeah, they got some kind of cool
Wing
name.
Chun
I'm
wooden
sure.
Dummy.
Is it actually called a Wing Chun wooden dummy?
Oh, the big wooden cylinder thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's in every karate movie in the 90s had one. Every single one of them. It was in every single one, and it was like there was always a scene. There was like some snappy music and some punching, and slapping, and kicking. Training. And always zooming in, showing the fact that he was hitting wood. Oh, this log's just floating. Matrix. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, God. I feel like Sonic. Just trying to find the path so I can go fast. But then I get off path and I lose all my
LOL
rings.
boner.
Oops. Oh, that's actually what it's called. Oh, okay. That does not have a cool name then. Never mind. Does it have a cooler name in like Japan or something? You know? It's probably got some like
I
some
believe it was Bruce Lee's favorite
sound
training tool.
neat, like it's got like a neater sounding name. I feel like it's got to start with like a
Looks
K.
Boner is right. You can add
like a
rotating if it rotates.
Can something, can to something. It's got to have some kind of cool name like that, right? Pretty sure it was in the Ninja Turtles movies. Oh, can't get my fat ass through this last one. Oh God. Ooh, what are you? What are you, some type of Wing Chun dummy? What was it called? Wooden dummy. A Wing Chun wooden dummy? Is that what you are? It sounds like a very rare insult. It sounds like an insult that Fat Pastor would call somebody. Right? Super rare insult. No. Oh, these aren't little gates. I thought they were little squares. They are not.
What are you, some sort of Wing Chun Cheech and Chong dummy?
Doesn't he have a clip that he plays all the time that says something like, "You big dummy"? It just, yeah, it feels like something that he would say. Speaking of Fat Pastor and his memes, I'm sending him my old Stream Deck. It's just now been put into a box with the little walk snail whoop that he sent me to try, which wasn't the whoop's fault. It's just I'm using the VRX thing that sucks, and the latency is just too bad to do anything with it. So I'm sending both of those back to him, so he'll hopefully have an easier time queuing up some memery on his streams. And that Stream Deck that I'm sending him has been blessed with like the first year of Infinity Loops memes. We're done through that one, so hopefully we've rubbed some good luck off on his future usage with it. I need some tincture in the water. That's what I need. That'll help my belly. I just saw something else cool that I hadn't seen before. So much cool shit just kind of lingering around in here. Oops, not gonna make it. This would be an interesting trippy spin up. It's very crooked. Looks like my spine. Okay, it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Never mind, I lied. Not that hard. Oh, wait. I saw something over here, too. What was that? Yeah, this thing. What are you? Oh, these are staggered. Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Motors spin LOL.
Nice. Send it. Motor spin. That's all I need to hear, buddy. Slap a battery in her and let's get it. Shit. Little gap in between them throwing me off too. As you can Go in between those as well. So many options. All right, we gotta like fling to the right. Yeah. Okay. No, dang it. All right, not much margin for error on that side. What about this side? Fling to the left.
We're
so
getting
much.
flyaway footage soon, Teehee. I'm sure it's fine.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Only the right motors beep, so ESC might not be doing so hot.
Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Oh, shit. Well, what better time to send it over a frozen lake? Let's go. Get your weekend started right. Sacrificing a GoPro. For science. No.
Just think of the snowy footage though.
True. True. It's going to look awesome. As long as you can get the GoPro back, it'll look freaking sweet. Get there.
Remember, never disarm. I want to see flyaway footage make it to at least 1,000 meters altitude.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, there's a tire there. Oh no. Oh please. Oh god. Why do I feel like these are off a little bit? Are these off a little bit? They are off a little bit, okay. They look straight when
Sounds
I approach
good.
them.
I will make sure I'm aiming towards the local airport too.
Yes, there you go. Now we're talking. That's one of those found footage kind of SD cards, though. That's not one that we claim for ourselves. We don't upload that to our YouTube channel. We leave that one for the found footage pile. I don't even know what drones are. What is that? Is that like a helicopter?
All great ideas. I will find the SD card in the frozen lake.
What's this? Nothing. Alright, we're going exploring. We gotta find other stuff. Oh, there's something new.
This Mob 8 frame sure does love E6000. I was skating and tripped over this GoPro.
Oh, are you breaking yours a lot? Your Mob 8 frame? I've heard some people having a lot of issues with the Mob 8 frame now. I'm wondering if it's, are you flying outside? It might be the cold weather. Just plastic getting a little brittle, and some of those weak points are starting to shine a little more with all the cold. Oh no. Dang it. Oh, what are you doing? Big ass branch.
Hell yeah, it's pepperoni pizza time.
Oh yeah. Get your pizza on.
Mornin' heads trying to stay ahead of impending snowstorm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I am in AZ. It's like 50 degrees. Is that too cold? The Mob 8 frame is brittle regardless.
I have come. Look how wobbly it is. Look at it wiggle. Look how wiggly it is. Ooh.
Fuck. How do you recover from that? First off, FPV trucker, good morning to you. Where are you at, man? Where there's a snowstorm coming. Hope you stay ahead of it, and safe travels, of course. I'm in Arizona. It's like 50 degrees. Is that too cold? No, probably not. I mean, the colder it is, the worse it is on any plastic. But I don't know like what I don't know like what the limit is. You know what I mean? I don't know like where the threshold is as far as temperature. That would be interesting.
Well, I died inside now. The outside just needs to catch up. Thanks, Barn Wiggle.
That
Damn,
would
after yard bell slap, I lost my appetite.
that would be interesting. Interesting test to see how cold frames really need to get, whoop frames really need to get before they start losing some of their flex and start getting brittle. But I mean, just overall, I think flying in Arizona, isn't it dry as shit out there? I think that damages plastic over time, but that you haven't had that long. I don't think that would be a factor. But no, I think otherwise you probably don't have much to worry about with cold in Arizona. You'd probably be fine. I guess you just worry about like sand and
we'll return post losing this GoPro.
Dry heat, I guess. Good luck. Good luck on that. You better not lose that GoPro. You better not. I think you got it. I think you're all good. I have faith. But yeah, I don't know. I've heard from multiple people now that they don't like the Mob 8 frame. I didn't have any issues with it. I don't know. I've had a lot more issues with BonerFPV's 85mm frames. The Mob 8, for me at least, was pretty good. I think I have one break overall, and I've used it a ton. I've used it a lot just because I have an HD0 one, so I've been doing a lot of like just random like whoop filming of like family events and.
Two fleas are coming out of a bar when one asks the other.
When we have people over
and
and shit,
walk home?
I'll fly around and get some footage
Thomas.
like with that. But I've taken some pretty hard crashes in that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky and having like good crashes, if that's a thing. But less damaging crashes. But that sucks, man. I wish there was a more robust 85mm frame that was easily available. I guess you could roll the dice with BonerFPVs.
I love the Mob 8 so far. I'll just buy some spare frames.
Yeah, true. Frames aren't too bad. They're pretty cheap. A couple bucks. Somebody needs to make a really robust 85mm. Maybe even with like a carbon something. Like a carbon. If there was only someone that could do something like that. I don't know. I don't know anybody like that, so maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get a robust 85mm frame. 85mm could use a nice robust frame, TBH. It's not like you're doing a whole lot of lightweight shredding in an 85. Usually you're doing more cinematic-y kind of stuff, the larger prop, but I don't know. Probably not much of a demand for it either, though. 85s are kind of like... Yeah, I don't know. Are 85s that pop? What do you all think of 85s? Obviously, there's two people in here that like them. But yeah, what's the over-under on the love for 85s? If you own an 85 and you're going out to whoop, are you taking that with you? Or are you bringing something else? Oh, God, I thought I was going to hit that. I just clipped right through it.
I believe my 85 is a Force Beta 85X with the battery slot chopped down and glued TPU for 2 seconds, and it seems to handle crashes good using 03 on it.
Nice. There you go.
I always bring my 85 if we be hooping.
Excuse me.
75 and 85 FTW.
Okay, yeah, shit. Well, somebody might need to make an 85mm frame if people are going to fly them like that. You know? Could be a use for one. Just saying. If I had a business that made frames out of carbon robustly for whoops, I'd start looking at an 85 maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, God.
I love my HH0 Mob 8, no breakage so far.
All right, right on. Good. That's what's up. I wonder if there's something to be said about the HD0 version. Not that they were using different frames on them, but yeah, because I haven't gotten a whole lot of breakage on mine. I think I've only broken the one post, the spoke. I mean, on the duct, and I think that was I was running away from a child at an event, and I had to panic land, and I think I just came in a little too hot and broke one of my duct spoke things, supports, not standoffs, the little, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know. I know you know what I'm talking about, right? I know you know what I'm talking about. Secondary dongles.
Secondary dongle.
Which one is it? It's
It has
this
to be
one.
just
You know,
constantly.
I know
Like,
you know what I mean.
boom, choo, poop, poop, pop. You know what I mean? So
You broke a
I
spoke.
know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm calling them. What else do you call it?
You know the thing.
Oh no, you know the thing. Yeah, what else do you call it? The little piece that goes from the outer ring of the duct into the center of where the motor is. What do you call that bar? They look like spokes on like a bike tire, right? You know what I mean? Oh no, you know the thing. I know you know the thing. Don't act like you don't know the thing. You're acting like you don't know the thing.
Spokes go around your asshole.
Excuse you. Excuse you? Inappropriate much? I think so.
Fwop fwunk fwong.
Ah, yes. That's what I was thinking. I concur, sir. What in the dickens is this? Pardon me. I'm sorry. It's very rude. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Hoi. All right. Off to explore more of the mighty Boner Mountain map. Boner Mountain. Is there a boner hidden in here somewhere? There better be. Is it up here? Nope. No boner. Is it up here? Nope. No boner. I can't believe it. There better be one. He's currently panicking, thinking, oh shit. Did I put a boner in here? Oh, Lord.
New York resolution explore more boner. Oh, lot is a fire.
What? Oh, Lord, it's a fire. What happened? Oh. Oh, there it is. Is this open? Okay, it is open. I just missed it somehow.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What the fuck? Ain't nobody got time for a fire? Is that what you're talking
IRL
about?
roof tap to reverse dive would be sick. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Sweet Lord Jesus, it's a fire. No! How am I missing this, dude? I feel like I'm right above it. Am I the dumb? Don't answer that. Like we need to... I think we're going into late? Early? It's on like a weird-ass angle, too. Maybe we need to bend into it. I'm trying to drop straight down, and that's not going to work, I don't think.
I am the dumb.
I am the dumb. I am the dumb. Wasn't there a Breaking Bad song where he was like, I am the danger? We should make one where it says, I am the dumb. No, Shiza, we went way past it. Hang on. We got to do more of a stall.
I am the table.
I am the table. Fucking... Hang on, we're going to get this. We're going to get this. You got to do a little schmackety. Yeah, there it is. Good Lord. Absolute dum-dum. Get in there. And then you gotta pop up and you gotta do a twisty dive. I don't know what the fuck that was. You gotta do a power loop. You gotta power loop the bridge through the gap. You gotta power gap it. Then you gotta do a longer power gap. You gotta... Ah, shit. Damn it. I keep thinking there's a little swoopty-whoopty right here, you know what I mean? A little scoopty-doop. A little,
Did I miss the 10 likes bean?
A little, you know what I mean?
Wing Chun dummy.
The 10 likes bean?
Phantom put out a new trick this morning called the sweet roll.
Since when? 10 likes. Clown in here trying to change the rules and shit.
I will make an opening there.
Oh, thank you. That would be sick. You just gotta move that little Tootsie Roll that you got right there. You just gotta move it out a little bit. Just give it like a foot. Just a wee bit of a gap right there. Just, you know? Just gotta move this little fella. You got a little Slim Jim here. Phantom put out a new trick this morning called the Sweet Roll. Well, say less. Let's go see what the fuck is a sweet roll. What
Move
in
the
the
Tootsie Roll Guru.
dickens is a sweet roll? A sweet roll. What's his name? Phantom. Phantom. Got him. New trick alert. New trick alert. Woo, woo, woo.
It's just him baking.
Ring the bell.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just
okay, welcome to 2024. Instead of bringing you a rip, I'm bringing you a new trick.
Let's do it.
Scour the internet, head Mazda, all the pipe swingers, old school.
Did you just say all the pipe swingers? Am I not? Does that have another meaning or something?
All the pipe swingers.
It does say pipe swingers.
Old school videos. I've been everywhere on the net.
What does that mean?
Trying to find.
Clip that.
What is a pipe swinger? Isn't that like I don't know. I've always made the association when you're like swinging pipe, laying pipe, piping. I've never heard of it for referring to like asking people if they know what a trick is, though.
I'm bringing you a new trick. Scour the internet, head Mazda, all the pipe swingers, old school videos. I've been everywhere on the nets trying to find this trick and couldn't.
What is a pipe swinger? I guess he just means all
Taking down the ladies.
all the swinging dicks out there.
So I'm claiming it. If you find it or have seen it
Phantom
before,
just
which I'm sure
talking,
somebody
I
out there
think.
has,
Okay.
send me a link, drop me a name, the pilot name, the channel, whatever, and I'll go check it out. But until that happens, I'm gonna take
That's
credit
SA slap
for this
sure.
maneuver. It's called the sweet roll. I'm in the South, so everything we do down here has to involve sugar or some level of sweets. Okay, so what is the trick? The trick is a 1.5 roll to inverted yaw spin. So 1.5 and your inverted yaw spin, and then recover. Now you really have to have your stuff dialed if you're going to do these low to the ground. That's what
we could.
I'm trying to perfect now. You have to do them a lot faster, but again, a lot of altitude roll, inverted yaw spin, and fly away.
Okay, hang on. He's got a headmaster.
All the pipes find this trick.
You gotta
somebody out there has. And I'll
do it like all the famous pipe swingers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Too bad for life from the Great White North.
Gotta do it like all the pipe swingers do.
Where is Pontom from?
Let's take it down. We're gonna pause that. All right. Let's see here. What are we doing? We're doing
pipe.
1.5, and then 360. No, 180. Is he going? Wait, but
you have to drop true and swing your pipe whilst you do it?
Okay, maybe that was a bad take or something. Let me see where he does it again. I think it was right here. God damn it, my phone's fucking ringing. Come on, Phantom. All right, here we go. 1.5, and then a 360 inverted yaw spin. Okay. Okay. 1.5, and then a 360 yaw spin.
Swing it like a helicopter.
Okay. I feel like wasn't he's not in here, of course, but wasn't Twisted Carbon working on something that was similar to this? He was doing something mixed with an inverted yaw spin like a week ago. I feel like he was talking in our Discord about he was working on something. I don't remember what the stick inputs were, but he had me try it too, and I don't remember what it was exactly, but it looked neat. I don't remember what he called it though. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to ask him. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he did something similar, but I don't think it was all that. But anyways, so it's a 1.5 roll, and then 360 yaw spin out of it. Okay, that's not that complicated, I guess. It'll look cool if you do it really fast, though.
I just built my first 5 with Race Star 2508 2522 kV in hopes of going over 100 miles per hour 120 miles per hour. I haven't done more that just make it punch into the air in angle mode lows because I've been getting poor. Needs more pipe swing.
You've been getting poor? Poor video signal. There you go.
Video signal. How you think it will perform with those motors?
I honestly, I don't know. I don't do 5-inch builds like at all, so I couldn't tell you.
That quad will be spicy, damn.
But
he called it I want my baby back, 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 baby back. I second that, damn.
But yeah, I was gonna say from the sounds of it, it sounds like it'll be a zesty one. So yeah, be mindful of that, and tame the beast. Be easy on your throttle. Probably won't need much.
LOL.
All right, 1.5 roll. 360 yaw spin into a dive. Oh shit, I was off. Off kilter. The second half of that roll is making my brain stutter a little bit because I don't usually do that. Ooh, gross.
Los is far harder than FPV.
It depends on who you ask. Multi flies line of sight really fucking good, and he does not fly FPV nearly as well.
I am back.
Depends on which one you learned first and which one you spent more time doing. But he's flown line of sight so much that, I mean, he's ridiculous. He flies 5-inch quads line of sight in his backyard and just fucking shreds them. Like flipping up over trees and power loops and all types of crazy shit. Line of sight. just fucking ripping. But you put goggles on him and he flies all nervous. He doesn't take nearly as many risks, and he says himself he doesn't like flying as much with the goggles on as he does line of sight. Well, he doesn't feel as comfortable, I think. Not that he doesn't like it as much. I think he likes flying FPV. He just doesn't feel as comfortable.
Thomas.
Oops. What the I forgot those were there. First time flying 5-inch, by the way? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, if you got a whole bunch of guys who are normal 5-inch pilots in here saying that's going to be a spicy one,
I
don't know if you could tell how
take their word
tight
for it.
is. It's quite snug to the point where I'm nervous about warping.
Isaac, what up? Welcome to the live. Glad you can make it. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do them fast. That looks a little cooler. Maybe my problem is I was trying to do them too slow.
The GoPro successfully returned.
Nice.
Quad mover disagrees. He is insane. LOS.
I was gonna say, yeah, quad mover's another one that's insane. Line of sight. There's a lot of good line of sight pilots. I'm not sure that all of them like choose to fly line of sight all the time. I'm sure some of them probably just fly FPV because you can kind of explore a little more. It's a little different experience. Well, it's a lot different experience being on the quad as opposed to just looking at it from the ground. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's just whatever one you put more time into, honestly. I think you could get really good at either one of them just with time. Or both.
MCK does line of sight.
Yeah, he does.
Mr. Heads
That's not fair though, because he's not a human being though. He's like some type of mutant alien guy.
Some boner alert at the waterfall.
Ah, nice. Okay. Thank you, sir.
MCK is every bit as good at LOS as Quad Mover.
Yeah, he's ridiculous though at like everything. Like everything. So it's not a fair comparison to just like it's like comparing a bunch of daily driver
or
like Hondas to like some high dollar Italian sports car or something, you know. It's just not even, we're not dealing with the same thing here. Focus, yes, I have tried 3D. I've tried it IRL and in I've tried way more in a sim. I think it was Liftoff, but yeah, I've played around with 3D for a while. I actually was flying it so often, maybe like 2 years ago, that I stopped because I was getting worse at flying IRL regular, not 3D. Flying acro, I was getting like I was getting weird like crossover where I would think I was flying 3D when I wasn't, and vice versa, and so I just stopped because it was getting too confusing. I always thought it was weird that OG did some things in angle and some things in acro. But doing some things in 3D and some things in acro, like switching back and forth, wasn't good for me. But 3D's fun.
Is a 3D hoop impossible?
It's not impossible. There's been so many conversations I've had with different people about this concept. We've been like this close to making one so many times. I'm pretty sure people have made one already. I think it's just a matter of the stopping power of being able to like stop. Whoops just don't have that much ass to them. I mean, they're not as heavy either, so you don't have as much to stop, right? But I think just the balance of like power to weight just doesn't. I don't know. I don't think it'll probably fly fine. I just don't think it'll work like we're thinking it will. It won't feel like when you fly a 5-inch quad in 3D. You know what I mean? I think we've gone over this a couple times. We've had Multi bought a resin printer for the sole purpose, originally, of printing Whoop 3D propellers. So we put some time into it. It just wasn't worth the time, I don't think, in the long run. I tried doing a line of sight flip in acro, quickly switched into angle mode, but then all of a sudden it started flipping all crazy and threw the battery. Almost shit myself. Yeah, be careful throwing things into angle mode. People say that like it's just going to do it, and that's not always the case. Angle mode on a 5-inch quad you want to use for like emergencies. If you're when you're learning, you can use it just to putz around. If you don't have a simulator to use, Putting it in angle mode and just kind of putzing around and getting used to how it moves and how the throttle feels is beneficial. But you're really not going to know how the quad flies in acro until you just put it in acro and fly it. But yeah, swapping back and forth between acro and angle is not always a great idea. It's usually fine, but yeah, sometimes you can have it do some weird shit and freak out and throw your battery. So yeah, try to avoid that, I guess, unless there's an emergency, of course. I feel like most people put I'm going to open a lobby, by the way. I feel like most people put angle mode on 5-inch quads like for when they lose video signal or
I now broke my second
something like
8
that.
frame, so I put it on a bassline frame. LOL.
Oh, nice.
You try flipping 2 of your props upside down for equivalent thrust in 3D diagonal props.
I have not tried that.
Did you see the new DC post?
What up, Life Tips? Didn't you send me the new DC post? Somebody sent me a DC post the other day. Who sent that? Maybe it wasn't Jake. Somebody sent me it. Hang on. Who done it? Who done it? It was not Jake. Who the hell sent that to me? I don't know.
I turned my accelerometers off so it's acro only. Get good.
Yeah, there you go. Acro only. Just learn it. You'll thank yourself in the long run. You're going to hate yourself in the beginning, but... is this the one? Funeral Grin, you just posted it?
Just check the Infinity chat.
I got it, thank you. I got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I just posted some DC stuff yet.
Okay, I got it. Mr. Burns, good morning. You're right on time. I swear I've been flying all morning until just now. And this was sent to me. I did not hunt this out. So many people think this is all I do. But here we go. We're looking at drone cam shit. 10 years of drone camps and dedication to community.
More a critique from a fellow tuber.
2014 to 2024. What a journey in the hobby. Still obsessed and love to fly and build. Serving community since 2014. Justin Davis at Drone Camps. Made by Justin Davis at Drone Camps.
Hello, Nick. How are you doing?
Okay. And then we have this by John, who says, congrats on the milestone. I wish the formula of saying every release was the best hadn't done so much damage to the industry as a whole and to any other YouTube channels that followed. You aren't the worst offender, but for sure in the top 3. UAV Futures possibly being the worst. I don't know about UAV Futures history, but he does speak very highly of most review quads he gets. I don't think he does it anymore though. I feel like UAV Futures has kind of done a little bit of a heel turn on that. Am I wrong? We've watched some of his more recent stuff, and I feel like he's been a little more like down the middle with his critiques instead of being like, "This is the one, get this one, use my code."
DC or John E5.
Sorry. Okay, moving on. I met and flew with the people that suffered these bad recommendations in person. Hey, I've met a lot of them too. As new people would often seek us out for help, and based on what they showed up with, you could easily tell what channel they started watching, and it was always terrible, cheap stuff that most of the times caused them to burn out before they really got started. That's true. Very true. I can vouch for that myself as well. We see a lot of them in here. I mean, you guys have been in here long enough to see them. For sure. I'm sure some of you guys have seen people come through here and be like, yep, I got my first one. He recommended it to me. I used this stupid-ass code, and the quad broke, or the quad sucks, or I found out it was really bad, and he said it was like the quad of the year. That happens. That is a fact. Please start interacting with people in the community more. Go to races, even if you don't race. Go to freestyle meetups. and see the ramifications of the videos you put out. Making a few extra dollars just isn't worth causing someone else down the road not to be able to enjoy this hobby. Really well said. Really well said. Yeah, I mean, no complaints. That's. I could write that if I didn't have so much vitriol for the man already. Just the hate and vitriol in my response would be a lot worse. But that was really well put. That was really well put. And that is the biggest issue that I've always said I have with DC is you're setting people up for failure, and it's messed up. It's really messed up. And the reselling of review quads is just a small thing. That's morally wrong. But it's not illegal. It's just, it's kind of fucked up. If we're being honest, it's kind of fucked up. Like, you got it for free. Give it away. Give it away. Just give it away. It's fine. You didn't pay anything for it. You made money on it already by doing the video. They sent it to you for free, which costs you nothing. You used your own time, which is all you had to spend, to edit and fly, which you don't do much of anyways. You already made money on it. Just relax.
Speaking of giveaways,
don't need to make any more money on it. Speaking of giveaways, cough, cough. Are you doing a giveaway right now? Mr. Burns, I've been out of the loop. I'm sorry. I've been sick. And then just the end of the year crushed me over here. We got a puppy right before the end of the year. That was smart. So, yeah, on top of everything else. Oh, yeah, you are. 4 days ago. I watched
only
this.
5 in this one.
It's funny. I say, are you doing a giveaway? And then the title of the video is, yes, giveaway.
Nick, I already won one.
You feel bad signing up for another giveaway? Don't feel bad. You're helping Nick get shit out of his house. You know what I mean? Like, of course he wants to see all these go to a good home and get use, because he doesn't want to just see them like get flipped or, get shelved somewhere. But I'm in the same boat. If I give stuff away, it's because I don't want it. I don't have any room for it. I'd rather you use it. You use it. Put some good use into it. You just need things gone sometimes. You need space.
Bergman, when you collect enough, you can run your own giveaways.
All right. Boom, bam. To be honest, I'm fairly new to the hobby, and I can get behind that statement. Damn! We got somebody in our... Jesus! We got somebody in our Discord that says, fairly new to the hobby, and I can get behind that statement that Johnny wrote. And Brundle says, I got burned by DC on my first quad, too. That's what I mean, dude. You can find them all over the place in the community. They're all over. And it's because his channel has so much reach. It's just because when you search for him, that's what you find. When you search for FPV stuff, you find like him, UAV Futures, Mr. Steel, Rotor Riot, and like Bardwell.
Nick missing out on some sweet quad.
And then when you get into like micro stuff, you get a whole different slurry of channels.
I worry they get too old to be worth anyone's time.
That's true.
Well, shoot,
that's true as well. I've had some of those happen where I've let stuff sit on the shelf too long, and I'm like, nobody's gonna want this thing. This thing is old and busted.
DC was for sure one of the first channels I came across.
Yeah. It's just the algorithm. It's just the way it
Freestyle
plays
was
in.
Perfect for indoor flying for beginners, according to DC.
Oh God. Yeah, talk about bad recommendations, dude. But anyways, that's just one of the many reasons why I dislike the type of stuff that he does. His content's lazy. That's another one I just don't like. When you have that many eyes on you, like, put a little more time and effort into your stuff. Like, I feel like Bardwell puts in a fair amount of time to at least research and read up on the stuff before he talks to you about it.
Also odd how he calls himself the original drone channel.
Where he's just kind of like flying by the seat of his pants most of the time and just kind of like looking at it and being like, I think it's got like, I don't know. It's like the bare minimum stuff. You're flying one pack and just reusing that same DVR over and over and over again. That's true. That's fair. That's fair, yeah. Unless he's talking about a micro, that's fair. That's fair. He only really gets like one opinion on that, but that's fair. Good point. No, nobody's perfect. I never said that. Nobody's perfect. But anyways, yeah, but the
I have been
DC stuff
flying
is
for
just
5
too
months
much.
Now DC was the first channel I found, but I saw right through him immediately. Affiliate links have ruined a lot of hobbies.
It's good. That's good
Two
that you can
words,
spot them
voltage
though.
pump.
That's really good that you can spot
Heads
them
you
early.
don't have the official one because is miss a giant yellow structure on the mountain.
This isn't the official
I
one?
will be honest, I never really saw the problem in people selling off their review gear. I do have a problem with paying full retail though. My first quad was a Apex I built
Like
with
I said,
gold cyber scenes and DJI
it's not
Air
it's not
unit
that there's
to know why I
anything
didn't get
like
a pre-built, but
illegal.
glad I learned early.
It's a moral thing with the you're right, I was on the wrong one. It's a moral thing with that. With the selling of review
Who
quads.
reviews a freestyle micro with a giant 750 Ma2s?
Because it's just like, what if you didn't pay anything for it and you've already made money off of it, why do you need to make more money off of it? And you're making money off of your viewers, the people that used their time to give you the views that paid you in the first place. Like,
The
you're just
official
double
one
dipping
has a
on
big
shit. I don't know.
structure and that rock is replaced
That's
so
just
you
me
can dive
again.
behind
If
it.
you don't agree with that, I mean, that's
Hardwood
again, it's
will
just a moral
actually try
thing,
to
you know.
help or say I don't know, but DC got me at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't like the way he does his content. I think overall it's just lazy and dishonest. I think the videos are pretty lazy. The editing's pretty lazy.
That being
The time he
said, I
puts
can
into flying
understand
them
your point of
and
view,
trying
more
them,
heads
it's pretty
especially
lazy.
coming from your mouth. You're a good dude.
But yeah, everything
But
else
he
outside of
smiles
that
after
is
each flight.
whatever.
Yeah, Bardwell sells his review stuff for cheap and I'm okay with that. At least someone else getting it that wants it a little bit.
Yeah, and again, like I said, that's all a moral thing. I would feel awful reselling review stuff, and I always thought that way. The first review quad we ever got that I gave away, I was like, I'd rather just give it away than sell it, because I feel gross. Personally, I feel gross selling it. I don't think everybody else is going to feel that way, and I don't shun them for doing it. If you want to sell your review stuff, it's up to you. You do whatever you want with it. Again, it's just a moral thing for me where I feel
started in FPV, the
morally
first
kind
bits
of
I saw was
bankrupt
from
doing
DC,
stuff
and
like that.
It didn't take long for me to figure him out. LMAO.
Well, I'm glad that, like I said, I'm glad that it's becoming easier to spot because there are a lot of people that get duped by him and others. He's not the only one. Like the comment said on Facebook, he's not the only one guilty of doing this by
Sell
any
the
means.
review quad, but not full price, dude. Don't stand behind anything.
Yeah,
What I
yeah,
mean
true.
is Heads sets a high bar for what a good ambassador for the hobby should be. Same with Nick. Brother's crazy.
I just want honesty. That's all. I don't think that's too high of a bar, is it? I don't even think our bar over here is that high. Like, just overall, I feel like most people think I'm like a bully. I don't know. I just like to be honest about shit, and I like to laugh at stuff. I don't know. But,
3, 2, 1 crash.
yeah, I don't know. I don't want people to feel like they came right into the hobby and immediately got lied to and
It is a
duped
high bar,
by some
unfortunately,
con men.
LOL.
It's just not, I don't know. It's not, I want to build the community. I've always vouched that, like, that's the one thing I want to do is, like, build this community. I want to make it bigger. I want to make it better. I want to have more people, like, figure out what FPV is and enjoy it. I think it's fucking awesome.
Remember the Bubato video, LMAO.
The bigger the hobby gets, the more eyes we have on it as far as, like, people that can give ideas, that can make new things, that can make new
3, 2, 1
content,
crashed.
new quads, new firmware, new whatever. Just having more eyes on it's never a bad thing. But people are going to get discouraged if they either join up and then immediately buy something that sucks, that was recommended as the best of the year, or if they join up and feel like they got ripped off or lied to immediately just to use somebody's affiliate link. That's fucked up. That's not going to help. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess what I'm doing
3,
doesn't
2,
help
1
either,
crash.
right? By bullying people, as some have said. I guess that doesn't help either. So, there's that. Pot, meat, kettle.
Heads, could you check the rock at the back? The opening should be big enough to dive now.
Sure thing. I forgot where that is, but I can find it from here.
Bully me into saving my money, please. Definitely not bullying if you're pointing out what's posted on the internet for everyone to view.
Yeah, true.
3, 2, 1 crash.
I mean,
out.
that's my opinion on it as well, has always been. Like, if you don't want people critiquing your opinions or anything like that, or anything you say, you're not forced to put anything on the internet. You don't have to. You don't have to put out FPV reviews. You don't have to make videos. You don't have to say anything in your video at all. You can just fly it.
3, 2, 1 crash.
But yeah, I'm totally open to that as well. If people have sent me
Boner
DMs
alert at the waterfall teehee.
with helpful feedback, with not so helpful feedback, with like weird, crazy, psychobabble shit. People have given me all kinds of feedback, but I'm open to it. I like hearing it, good or bad. I think some of the bad ones are funny, like the things that they'll get like tilted about that I do. I think that shit's funny. I don't know. That's just me. Oh God.
3, 2, 1 crash.
All right, you got it.
Is Hoopster back as Life Tips LMAO?
Yeah, for sure.
Not only is Heads a bully, he is also
For sure.
a
If you guys didn't
misogynist
figure that
too.
out after he like spammed the living shit out of the chat last time, and kept getting banned by Nightbot. Yeah. Same guy. It's not often that we get people in this hobby that
Infinity
spam chats.
Jerk
You know,
circa 2023.
that's a young man's game, and it doesn't happen in FPV often. So if you see it twice this close together,
I think an
yeah, I
issue
don't
with some
wonder.
FPV YouTube is this dream of being a full-time YTubers and trying to make that work financially. I think this hobby is far too small for that for 99.9% of FPV YT channels.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. I think you and I have talked about that a little bit, Nick. Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
I kinda called it.
Most definitely. And I think he's a good example of that too. DC is a good example of that, because this is his full-time gig. He says it a lot. So then you have to hustle. Then you have to be making the money. If you're not, then your life's getting fucked up now. You know, it's not,
he? I even wore my
it's not just like
called your mom.
it's not just like I got.
As for the underwear, I think it was just an expression.
Look, I may be
Sorry.
old-fashioned, but the man says wear your
It's hard to
boner
talk
pants.
over
I
that
wear
one.
my boner pants.
It's hard to talk over that one. Celic Motors, boner pants. But yeah, anyways, it's hard to be honest and shit when your livelihood is that is your livelihood. So like, if people aren't buying shit and using your codes and watching your videos and all that, then you're not making money. You're not living. You're not paying bills. You know. It's not a good idea though. It's definitely not a good idea to try to make a living off of it. Like just that. I ain't gonna do it. Not yet, at least. Like you were saying, the 99.9. Yeah, that's a pretty fair estimate. Oh, that's fucking rough. I was just looking over chat for a second.
I do have to add I am not immune from being identified as a shill. This hobby needs
Life
more
Tips.
assholes doing stupid
Life
shit
Tips tries to buy a
posting it
slap,
to social media.
and it says you don't have a slap. You have 500, or you don't have enough for a slap. You have 500. Go gamble. Then Life Tips gamble all. Loses all of it. That was funny. Sorry. I do have to add I'm not immune from being identified as a shill.
I'm always
Yeah,
keeping on
I've heard
extreme level
people.
to have the
I've heard people
platform
call
and
you a
use it
shill, which
like
I'm not.
DC do.
I feel like they just haven't seen a real shill yet to really get it. The difference there is staggering. The difference between you and like DC, for instance. That's a night and day difference. There's no comparisons there. Besides the fact that you both do FPV reviews, there's no other. I don't see any other comparison there. You're both men who speak. But short of that, I don't see any. I can't draw any lines there of comparison between you and DC. But hey, that's just me. Just my opinion.
You what s good.
But I've had the same
told
thing
us what the
before.
best quad of 2024 is, yet I haven't actually checked his channel yet.
He did a whole bunch of best of 2024s actually, or best of 2023s. I can't keep track. I think it was both. He did one that's called the People's Choice Award. Did he ask any of you guys this? Did he ask any of you all about that? It was after becoming a member of Good Stuff. I love the outtakes. Oh, okay. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. Whoop You is just getting ready to wrap up. Our last one's in 2 days. And this last video, I just finished editing it. We got a little cameo. It's a good one.
How is it going, everyone?
It's going to change the second semester quite a bit.
Of 2023,
we're kind of doing things a little crazy.
The best of 2023 when the year was like 2 days old.
It was in February, I think. Funeral Grin. I think it was in February when he did that.
With DC.
I think.
What do you call a factory that makes okay products as satisfactory?
That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty good. What?
In your face, Loop Boy.
In my face? Okay. You're the
Cool,
schizo with all the YouTube accounts,
thanks.
but yeah, you got me. You got me. I'm burned. Yeah, let me see. Let me see how many he's done. I have not had any non-public contact with DC. That's understandable too. Doggo's upstairs with my son. My son is sick, and Doggo's keeping him company. So Maverick is up there chilling today. He also slept like shit. The dog did. He was up and down all night, so he's probably tired. Just wants to lay down, chill.
Damn, bro.
Not listen to me scream down here. Okay, let's see what his best of the years were. But yeah, did he ask any of you guys for the People's Choice shit? Because he didn't ask me. But he says the People's Choice Radio. I don't understand. All right, so we're going to move back some. Let's move back a month. ULRS for Idiots. Tinywhoop of the Year. Okay, we're starting a month ago.
How did Maverick do with the fireworks?
We didn't have any fireworks.
Gold, they lied, title,
for New Year's.
Chill.
We had a lot of like sparklers and shit for the kids, but no boom booms
Gold
this time.
Even.
Gold, they lied, title and view. So there's Radio of the Year. This is the People's Choice one. I don't understand.
Which motor would be faster on SIXS motor F60 with 1750 kV or 20?
I guess maybe there was a.
Why is the gamble less now?
There was like a survey somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Top 3 of 2023. You can't see it's right behind me. Here's top 3 of 2023 here for long range quads, I think. FPV Freestyle Drone top pick 2023.
I don't know if you could tell how tight it is.
Oh, that's
it's
a repeat.
quite snug
my
to the
new
point where I'm nervous
F75
about
with
warping.
snowblowers can't
I
move
got you.
for shit. Any tips? Like instead of $100,000, it's $2,000.
That pussy dulce.
Hey, my new F75 with snowblowers can't turtle mode for shit. Any tips? Are you using Betaflight or are you using Quicksilver?
It's more like camper's choice.
Yeah, it is. He has surveys under the community tab for his People's Choice stuff. Okay, thank you. I was unaware. I do not follow his tab. The gamble is less now. Everything's changed. The whole economy has changed. Slaps cost more. You make less from gambling. It's tough times out here, dude. It's tough times.
1B674H. Make sure power is turned
Drone
all the way
Awards.
up.
Drone Awards.
Turtle.
2023 Drone Awards. Okay. Fuck. You're using Quicksilver. Yeah, if you're using Quicksilver, make sure your turtle mode power is turned up all the way. That's helpful. That'll do you good. Let me see. Hang on. Do I have a quad down here I could plug in real quick? Probably not. Dang it. Anyways, under one of the tabs, there is one of the first setup tabs in Quicksilver. I don't remember what the name of the tab is exactly, but One of those first tabs says turtle mode power, turtle power,
Chill,
something
bro.
like that. But yeah, you can use that.
Nebula 6 2024 edition.
And make sure
is
that's all the way
delayed.
up.
They are getting a new lighter frame made. Say goodbye to the old B-Hoop 65 frame finally.
It used to do
One
default, I think, on 10%.
B674H, I believe defaults is
I
50
think.
power for, and that won't work.
100% unless they changed it up to
turtle
50%.
power should
I
do
think it used to be 10. But yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Boo 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 boo. Okay, got that. Yeah, I don't. He did.
Drive Afterburner, go.
1, 2, 3.
Great, thanks, guys.
4.
Slurping power.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the year videos for the end of this year. End of last year, sorry. One of which was posted 8 days ago and hasn't broke 1,000 views yet. That's insane to me. I've said this before. I feel like on our channel, I could fart into a cup and record it, and it would break 1,000 after like a week. People would be pissed, obviously.
It's still a censored word.
But yes, it is. I forgot all about that. It's funny every time I'm reminded of it.
Just heard that you get a free dog when buying a new electric car, so you don't have to walk home alone. LOL.
Ah, nice.
Let's fucking go.
Quick question. You know the gauge of wire they use for the VTX antenna on the Diamond Whoop? I got some 36 gauge of that coated copper wire, and it's way too small. I thought it was... Is it 32 gauge? I don't remember. That's something Eve would know off the top of his head. I don't remember, though. Garrett, I'm sorry. 28 or 30?
28 or 30
okay.
gauge.
Yeah, you just need something a little thicker. A little thicker than what you got. Well, a lot thicker than what you got. 36 is pretty thin. But anyhow.
I used 30 AWG magnet wire and it worked fine.
There you go. Magnet wire. Boom. Okay, so yeah, not 32. 30. 30 gauge. Get you some. Get you some. No worries, dude. No worries. Think chat. Smart mofos out there, I tell you. Oh shit. Largest release of prop poppers to date happening this today. This afternoon. It may have already happened.
This thing ISNT working.
Please comment on this post. Go get a notification. There you go. There it is. Boom, bam. Make sure you're out there for that. Whoopster, you already know why the slaps aren't going to work for you, dude. They're on a universal cooldown, global cooldown, bro. You already know this.
22 prop poppers up for grabs, fight to the death.
You already know this. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Getting back in.
Cup fart video audio only 1 million views. Let us know. I wish I could get 10 of those prop poppers. My fingers would appreciate it.
Grab one. Why not? I had one. I ended up giving it away though. I didn't find much of a need for it myself, personally. But the props I use, I usually don't have a hard time getting off.
I have come.
Why does this one have to play twice today?
Look at it wiggle. Look how wiggly it is.
We're re-rolling that one. I'm sorry. Gross.
You guys, a
super low voltage pumps.
Pump 90% of the time.
Speak of the devil. There he is. There he is. Okay. We're looking for a waterfall with a hidden boner in it, I think. Where is waterfall? We saw it before. It was like down in a crevasse, though. It was hidden. I don't think it was over this way. Oh, wait, there it is.
The blades sure are nice on the fingers for removal compared to others.
Yes, they are. Easy peasy. Ah, there it is.
Oh, that's how you get this broad talking.
There it is. Yes. Yes, it is. That is how you get this broad talking. There should be a little thing that pops up here every now and then that'll tell you what the command is. But it cycles. It's not on right now. Obviously.
You found Captain Winky.
Did you double up on these two? I feel like there was only one of these last time. Whoa.
Around the world, get into the FPV hobby and learn from the ground level and go from zero to hero,
baby. 0 to hero. Oops. You're not dumb, Whoopster. You're just forgetful. It's fine. You know what else you forgot to do is finish doing your fucking Whoop U stuff, buddy. What happened there? You get all ass mad and then don't turn in any more assignments? WT frig is that about?
I'm still waiting at 0 for my hero to come help me.
You gotta be the hero, though. You're the hero in this story. Oh, shiza. Get out of here, rocks. Rocks weren't having it.
I need a hero.
Hear a robot lady say that's kind of loses its luster there. Oh shit.
About to see how Southwest feels about carrying on 50 batteries LOL.
Do it.
JKIM 14.
Okay. Let me know how that goes, Isaac. Let me know how that goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully you can keep your batteries.
Isaac Mitchell, they have a name for you, domestic terrorist. I dropped the ball as well with the assignments. You watched me huff and puff with the plank assignment and I decided to focus on my treadmill instead.
That's all good. That's all good. The beauty of it is you got plenty of time. There's still plenty of time. So you take your time. I'm just kind of busting his balls because it's him.
BRB.
I'll be right here. Oh, shit. I wonder if, Nick, have you done one of these? You done a video on one of these things yet? Let's see who's done one. Sweet cinnamon loaves. Sweet goddamn.
Let's shoot some flames from the R's.
Goddamn. Drone Camps did one. Full review and flights. Wait. Okay, yeah, he did one. He did do one.
My airport asked me if my dad was a domestic terrorist. BC, he has special needs. I should sue.
What? That's a good one. Let's shoot some flames from the R's. Boner. Jesus, Murphy, man. Come on, wheel. We got to get this over with. This is... You'll be paying for this later. Fuck.
Habanero.
Oh, God. Where'd the bean go? Flew away. Oh. All right. Mr. Boner FPV, thank you, sir, for your $5 super chat. Habanero bean going down for you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, God, heaven. Oh. Oh. Woo. Woo. God damn, it feels like there's a big old piece of habanero in there. Oh. Oh boy. These habaneros been hitting harder than the Reapers lately. Oh. Woo.
Isaac Mitchell, they ain't gonna let you anywhere with it. I had 3 lipo batteries and somehow in my bag it was placed in there to look like a gun.
A likely story. Happens to the best of us.
Literally talking a dozen quads and 50 lipos, socks, toiletries, 2 pairs of jeans and 5 shirts, quads packed with clothes and a bag of lipos.
Sounds like you are strapped and ready to go there, friend. Whew. Where are you headed?
Looks like today is the day to take the Christmas lights down. You know we're in late stage capitalism
Yeah,
when
true.
shipping for anti-vibration standoffs is over 100 total from Australia, but still. I love how it says lipos.
Damn, dude. That's insane.
He said Florida.
Oh, okay, Florida. Ooh, well, enjoy that.
I called, they say no limits, Tarpon Springs, Florida.
They said no limits. Okay, well, as long as you're following their rules, it should be fine.
If you are a white guy in the Unidos Estados, you are a domestic Terry. Liposuction comes after the voltage pump. Hoodie who?
Oh, hooty hoo. Were you Master P? Didn't he say hooty hoo? Oh, those rocks aren't damageable.
I'm very white, look like a tweaking cop, lol.
Nice. Hell yeah. It's the best look.
No limits.
Oh, no.
Soldier.
Ah, the hooty hoo. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. No limit. Yeah.
Hoodie who?
Wait a
I am
second.
marked safe for Epstein S flight log.
Those tires are fucky. That hitbox is all types of wrong. Yeah, what the shit is that?
Not eating ZE bugs, that SA domestic terrorist.
That's
3,
right.
2, 1 crash.
Eventually, yeah. That's gonna be the thing. Oh, God. If I can keep the stomach shit to a bare minimum tomorrow,
Eating crickets is the leading cause of global warming.
I'm gonna try to do a
Damn, I guess not.
IRL flying stream tomorrow night for a little bit at least.
Supreme Pizza is a domestic Terry.
Do some whooping. Know what I mean? So that'll be tomorrow night. Hopefully, we'll see. If this gets worse, I might skip it, but we'll see. If I'm not feeling too shitty, I'd like to do some IRL flying on stream. It's been a little bit.
$50 bean night tomorrow night.
Oh God,
bro, I live the IRL streams.
Best not be.
What time?
9:30 p.m. Always the time. Oh.
Life tips, you are not invited.
Yeah, that's true. You're not on the guest list. I'm sorry. It's a members only stream. So
just kidding. W.
You're out of here. Oh man, the hitboxes in this map are kind of shit. It's not Boner's fault. It's fucking Velocidrone, but like, Jesus. That's like really bad.
I am taking a month or so going to get high and teach my buddy to fly. Been a decade or so.
Oh, sweet. Heck yeah, man. Oh.
Come to the live stream.
Come on, Comcast.
Hey Nick, I don't know if you're still in chat, but do you know if Happy Model is going to discontinue the F42G4 and replace it with the new AIO in the Mob 6 2024? I can't seem to find the F4 in stock. I think Zootech is trying to give me the 9th green at 9 trick with the hoop house. The only sim I have is the Roblox one. How long has it been since you've flown FPV on the monitor setup? No goggles. Dropping frames on your ass, bish.
Yeah, the OBS just crashed. It's back up now though. Last time I flew on a monitor, Jesus, probably December of or no, January of 2020 or February of 2020. Something like that. Early 2020 was the last time. I don't have a monitor. I was only borrowing that from Maltese. So I had to give it back to him once I got my goggles. So yeah.
I'm dropping plates. Oh
I'd like to fly on a monitor again though. Sometimes try it. It was fun. I liked whooping on a monitor, like being able to fly in between like your face and the monitor and like see it fly right past you. That was fun. It was neat. It was like best of both worlds.
Mod, please?
Little line of sight and a little
annoying.
And
you
a little
should fly the oldest
FPV
setup
as well.
you have, then compare with the newest.
Can you have mod?
Robot lady, the
Are you
Richard
fucking
Cheese
high?
of chat.
What the fuck? Can you have mod? You're like skating on getting booted.
You mother
with the amount of spam you do.
Down with the sickness.
And you're asking for mod. You're actually high on drugs. You're way too young to be doing that many drugs, my friend. Please. Please stop. Get help. Michael Jordan. Get some help.
LOL no. Too late.
Too late to what? Stop doing drugs?
I might time you out just cause life tips.
Just because they didn't get to.
Booked a couple shows. Whale, I'm there. Gonna get on the
the last
ocean
time
with
you went all
pops and do
spammy.
some fishing and diving. RDQ is right there if they take my batteries. Already on them.
Nice. Well, that's good at least.
No.
You got RDQ close.
Swing it, Mike Bergman. Life Tips' sister is the one doing all this nonsense, I bet though.
Yeah, dude, I bet.
I be good, I promise.
I forgot about that.
Pipe swingers unite.
I forgot all about that. My little sister. She took the controller, bro. It wasn't me. Good times.
How you guys know that? I am his sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
Life tips is JB in disguise, seeing how we like it when someone fucks with the chat.
Oh, I do like it. Matter of fact, hang on a minute.
Can anyone with moderator permission look back through the chat and see if somebody needs to be put in timeout?
There you go. You got it.
That would be great.
Boom. I like it so much because that gives me a chance to use my Bardwell clips. Otherwise, I'm just kind of using them for no reason.
No.
Know yourself. Oh, I didn't realize there's somebody in here. What are they doing? Who's this? No pressure. I'm watching you for a minute.
Life tips is drone camps.
Oh, God, that would be amazing. That would be really funny. Although, I will say, I've seen some of his responses on Facebook to people, and it does fit. It could be. It could be. He could be playing in disguise as a 14-year-old, and I believe it.
Heads, I sent a Discord DM. When you have time, let me know.
Okay. Will do. Will do. Who is this? Is this one of you guys? Whoever it is. They're steezing. They're flowing. Oh, I spoke too soon. I fucked them up. That was my bad. There we go.
Fuck it, I've been having a rough time, but I got no responsibilities, so vacation and mental health break. Can't wait to see the look on the people's faces when they scan my bag.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, do it. Only one way to find out. Send it. See what happens. You don't have Facebook? A likely story. I wasn't talking about you on Facebook. I was talking about drone camps on Facebook. But we're saying you are drone camps. We're calling you out. We know your secrets. We're on to you. We are on to you.
But I'm not. What is with those branches? They look like a couple of hands rubbing together. I'm 14.
The branches do look like they're warming their hands up, or perhaps they're making a little greedy face like this.
That's what drone camps would say. Life tips.
That is something he would say. You're right. It's absolutely right.
Okay, buddy. Greedy face with the nose.
God damn it, Mike. We got a sound clip for that.
Your bed. And the hands.
We have a sound clip for that. Yeah, you do need to make your bed. You need to make your bed.
You'll always be a chick.
LOL.
Make your damn bed. Like, make your bed look like.
Jason Black, make me a sandwich.
There it is.
Make your damn bed.
There it is. Go from 0 to hero, boys. Quit the crap.
Look at those soulless eyes.
0 to hero. He's got soulless eyes, the devil's eyes.
Nick Burns, it will arrive soon. I will send it as soon as it arrives.
Sweet cinnamon rolls. Or what was it called? Sweet cinnamon loaves? What the fuck was that trick called again? Cinnamon bun? Sweet baby rays. I don't remember what it was called now, but it was Phantom Strike. What's it called?
Life tips no. Phantom sweaty roll.
His sweaty roll. No, his
The
pipe
wonky nips
his pipe
shirt is in the
slinger.
making.
Or his pipe swinger, whatever he said.
Laying pipe roll. Sweet Josh naps.
Yeah, you gotta hit them jaw snaps. Them sweet jaw vibrations. We train for those, boys. We work hard for those. Oh, look at
swinger.
that. Oh, inverted?
Pipe sweating swinger roll.
What? Inverted? Jaw snap? Oh.
Infinity Loops knows I have been just wanting to learn about FPV. I even asked him in the comments of his video.
Yeah. Yeah. Just wants to learn about FPV, that's it. Sole purpose of being
Put some
here.
extra WD-40 on the gimmels for the crispiest Josh snaps.
True. Yeah, on the it only works with plastic gimbals though. If you have metal gimbals, you can't use WD-40, it won't work. Only on the plastic ones. Don't do that, by the way. Just kidding. Joke. Don't do that.
Like FR, I'm not whoever you said.
You're not Whoopster?
Why don't you post videos as often?
Well, you're a bad liar. Are you talking to me?
Metal gimmels can't handle the snapping power.
We have been slacking on
I don't know
videos
that one guy.
Because, one, it was the end of the year. So end of the year normally is crazy for me IRL. Like, life gets a little wild. So I got a little busy. Secondly, though, is because we've been working on Whoop U, which is the members-only thing that we've been doing. So there have been videos going out, but they've been members-only videos, so you haven't been able to see them unless you remember. But we have more videos and reviews and things that we're working on now. They'll be out very soon. Very, very soon. We got like 3 on the burner right now that are in the process. So reviews are coming. Some other videos are coming. Can't talk about those quite yet. I don't want to give them away. I don't want to spoil it. But the reviews are coming. I'll talk about those all day long if you're curious about what's coming up with those. I got a couple of little project things I'm working on. Got a big release really soon to tell you guys about. I just don't think I can say anything just yet. I don't think we're there yet. We're like not even a week away though. Less than a week I'll be able to make this announcement, I believe.
Member.
So that'll be soon. Hopefully.
Nick Burns LOL. This is my second stream I've been on chill.
This is my second stream I've been on chill. Well, no, Whoopster, you've been to a whole bunch of streams. This is the second one you've been to with your Life Tips account.
Robustness.
But then you also have another account that you came in with the same night that you got banned. The last time.
I have come.
God
Look how wobbly
damn it,
it
Bardwell,
is.
stop coming!
Look at it wiggle.
Stop
Look
coming,
how
Bardwell.
wiggly it is.
Stop!
No.
Way too many. I'm re-rolling. I'm sorry.
For 2 streams you have quite the reputation.
The Bobito.
We get
finds
another
size
Bardwell
buddy,
clip, but
a little
it's good.
1S
Wiggle,
micro
wiggle,
quad.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Scary Bardwell. Ist.
Creepy Bardwell, yeah. Giving him 1 humble buck.
That's the second time I bought a Barnwell.
Barnwells are on sale today, little did you know. Not on purpose. But apparently they are.
Already thrown the battle bone against some drywall heads. Gamble all.
We're working on that. We're working on that. That's one of my my side projects I got going on. That one and the 3-inch frame too. 3-inch? It's a 3-inch frame, right? Both of those though. Both of those are happening.
Who would win in a fight, Bardwell or drone camps? Set up
I think it would be a draw and they would just make out.
Slap played over and over, make it super expensive to drain the economy.
One stream where there's only one slat played over and over. I think people just wouldn't redeem it. You know? They would just be like, nah, fuck that. I'll just save it for when you're not doing this.
By people.
Yeah, we need to find a better way to do that. Drain the economy. Goodbye.
Woo woo. It would be fun for about 3 minutes.
True. Except with no cooldown as well. Just one slap plays over and over and over again. It's got to be a Bardwell one. One of the uncomfortable Bardwell ones. There's 2 uncomfortable Bardwell ones now. He does a lot of uncomfortable clips. The one of him opening his battery drawer and being all sensual and being like, is this what you want? Is this what you like? That one, and then the Chris Rosser
Just
one's
made
a
me
little...
spit milk out of my nose. They do make out.
The Chris Rosser one's
What
a
do
little...
you mean, people?
Ah,
I'm so
man!
over this week. I'm not gonna work anymore today. I'm not clocking out now either. Milk time.
Bro, our Streamlab is pooping the bed today. I'm re-rolling you that one, too.
I want some grape drink, baby.
Ooh, some grape drink. I'll take that. It's purple.
Life tips referring to me as people.
It's purple.
Oh, because he said bye, people. I see. I see what you done there.
Purple. Hey.
Purple drink.
Hit the casino Bitterroot FPV LOL.
Hey, thanks. What up, brother?
I'm just too awesome for humble bucks. Gamble all gone. LOL. Why the fuck I keep getting DC slaps? LOL.
I don't know, man.
Heads, have you seen Dan Soder impression of Dave Chappelle?
He's the dude who does the Randy Savage one, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen that. If it's the same guy who does a Randy Savage, the really good Macho Man impression, I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
Bro, gotta go. My grilled cheese sandwiches are ready. Later all, and enjoy the map.
All right, brother. Thank you again, man.
Fly, that place is nuts.
Have fun. Enjoy. Go get yourself some Boner merch. Link down below. This map is now live. You can fly it. You can fly it this second, right now.
He does a perfect Dave Chappelle. LOL.
Okay. I'll have to watch it again. I'll have to rewatch it. I'm pretty sure I've seen his impression of Chappelle, but I'll watch it again.
Soder is very funny outside the Macho Man bit.
Yeah, I've heard him on, he was on some podcast I was listening to, Your Mom's Basement maybe, or something like that. Was that what that's called? I think it's called Your Mom's Basement. Or something like that. Something to that effect with, what's his nuts and his wife?
My boner jacket should be coming soon.
I'm just blanking on all these names. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure he was on that one. Oh, yeah, he's funny. He's got a wild voice, too.
Your mom's house.
Yes, Your Mom's House. Thank you. That's what it is. Your Mom's House.
Your Mom's House with Tom Segura and Christina P.
Segura, yes. Tom Segura.
I really love Theo Vaughn.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of Theo. I like his ability to just like talk complete nonsense, but somehow he makes it funny almost every time. But it's always just complete nonsense.
You stole what a bike.
No, damn it. I think that's a little knife edge there. I want to try to do it in reverse. Do it in reverse. Inappropriate. You stop it.
It's super cute.
No, it's not. Cut it out.
Sup, Kane.
All right. I'm looking forward to flying this Pavo. I'm going to try to fly it today. I think it's supposed to be like 19 degrees today, though. That might suck. We're going to have to go bust out the Under Armour. Oh, it warmed up a little bit. Never mind. It's only 35. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. Well, yeah, I'm about to throw a camera in this bitch and go fly it. What are we doing this weekend? Anybody got any fun plans? What do we got going on? What you up to? What you doing? One thing you can count on this weekend, this Sunday, right there. Less than 2 days left. Final assignment for the semester. We'll have a short break. I'm going to catch up on the channel a little bit, get us back into the swing of things.
Did you get rid of life tips? I left BC. He was too annoying.
And then...
Heads, why can't we get the duck hunt shirt in the darker blue?
You can get it. If you think for 1 second, whoopster. If you think for 1 second. Again, the drugs you're doing. Too many. Much too much.
I own the Mob 6, 7, and 8. Any thoughts on what I should look at next?
Why can't we get the duck hunt shirt? Let me add the darker color. I didn't know that, honestly, that I added that design 2 years ago, I think now, and I
Heads only the kid duck hunt shirt is available in the dark blue.
I got you.
I'm gonna
I got you. I'm
do
gonna fix it
nothing but hit
this
my
second.
bong this weekend.
I got you. Thank you for pointing that out.
Ban life tips FR.
Any mod who wants to, go ahead. You can do it.
Did I miss the Tuesday stream?
Go for it.
He is too annoying.
I'm not talking about life tips either. I'm talking
Duck
about
hunt is
this
still
this
the
new
best.
account. That one can go too. That's fine. We can do that. I don't care. If that's what you're looking for, it seems like that's what you're looking for. We can abide.
Walk a mile in my shoes, Bitterroot FPV.
That we can.
Fix it, you must. Please.
Oh, fix it. I must. And I will. And I will. Bing, bing, bing. If it'll let me. Currently being
so casual, how could you know Heads?
I know, right? Yeah.
Let me know when you do.
How does he know?
This is my main goal every weekend.
How does he know? He's so smart.
Peace out, yeah, BOI.
Crazy. That's crazy. Let's give him let's give him 24 hours of any time you think an account comes in that's his, just ban it immediately. Just for 24 hours. Just for 24 hours. Just for fun. Just for a little fun. Okay. The dark blue. Hang on, let me shoot.
Yeah, bitch cheated. Mofo. Bless Mike Bergman and his throbbing wrench.
Do you like this dark blue? Or do you like this blue? This is the current blue, which is very light. We can do this blue. We can do this blue. That's a bit purple, almost. Kind of like this one personally. This one's not bad, but I like the darker one better, I think. Up to you. You let me know which one you want, and I'll add it. Darker or lighter blue? True blue or a... What is this? A cool blue, it's called. Darker one. Okay. I gotcha.
Darker second row blue is good.
Bing,
it's the blue one.
Bang.
Darker one is sweet.
Boom.
My wrench is so bricked up. The gold and white one.
The gold and white one. Shut up, Brundle. The gold and white one. Don't you start that again. What was the other one? where it was like you could hear two words. They played one sound and it sounded like two different words. What was it like? It was something I can't remember now. It's the tip of my tongue. Anyhow.
86,000 seconds, Mike said.
That has been...
Yanni Laurel.
There you go. Yanni and Laurel. That's what it was. Okay. All done. Now available in darker blue. Just for you, Mr. Burns. There you go. All done. Bang. All right. Any other orders of business we need to handle before we take off?
Vanny Oral.
Let's see. I don't think so. I think that's it. Focus, you had asked how long is it going to take me to build out the Pavo? Probably not long. It's just adding VTX and a camera. And it seems like there's a lot of room to work on this thing. Like a ton of room to work on this.
That is called Deep Royal.
On the site, they call it Cool Blue, which I didn't think sounded accurate, but that's what they call it. They call it Cool Blue over on Teespring. But they also call a lot of things the wrong thing over there. So there's that. Anyhow, this is the big bird of the week. This will be the flyer of the week for me. It's the Pavo 35 Beta FPV. No video system in it, so I'm going to be
Royale
putting,
with cheese.
I think, HD0. And then they also have a GoPro mount, so I'll be flying it with a GoPro. I'll be flying it with I'm going to make a mount for the Peanut, so we'll do it with the Peanut. We'll do a little freestyle action with HD0 only. Yeah. Might do some crash testing with this. I don't know. They didn't send me an extra frame, so we'll
yes,
see.
you're right. I was on the kid-sized
This frame
version.
is pretty robust, though. Pretty robust. But anyhow, that'll be the weekly. And yeah, it looks like it's just four screws here on the bottom. Really simple to get into. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. VTX will go there. And then I am going to run the LEDs, but it looks like the cable for that comes out right here. It's already easy. So I just got to run the LED strip around it, charge up the battery, and then send it. They sent me a battery with it, too, which is super rare. I never get sent batteries with things. 1100 milliamp 6S battery. Might even make a little joke in the video about how I don't know what 6S batteries are. I think that'd be kind of funny. I was thinking about that earlier. When I opened this, I was like, oh, they sent a battery with it. That's really rare to get a battery with it. It's like, it'd be kind of funny to make a joke about that. Like, I don't understand what a 6S battery is. So I think we're going to do that.
Whoa, SIXS.
Do they send it with most things already installed, just no VTX? Yes. Everything else is already in it. Express LRS is in it. Flight controller and everything else. It's a bind and fly. Or no, I guess not a ready to fly. What do you call it when they sell it with no video system? Plug and play still? I guess plug and play. Because it's kind of like not having a receiver on it, but it has a receiver.
WS VTX hanging out. I might give one of these a go.
Yeah, you should. If I had the walk snail goggles and I wasn't using the VRX and I had a little better latency, I'd want to dive into walk snail more. Although I have found using the VRX flying slowly is my best bet. So a lot of cinematic stuff I've been using the Pavo for, the mini one, the Pico. But yeah, it's unfortunate that the latency is so bad.
VRX.
It's
Make
pretty rough.
one of those pigtails that are like 2x1s but have it 6 ways.
Make one of those pigtails that are like 2 1S but have it 6. That would be kind of fun, have a funny little bit there. I was also thinking about doing the entire opening of the video. I was going to talk for 15 minutes into my cup of coffee and just film it. What do you guys think? Pretty solid opening. I'm not going to talk about the drone either. I'm going to talk about other shit. I might talk about the coffee that I'm drinking. Sound like a good info?
We bleed 6S packs available now.
Yeah. They got to think of a cooler name than Lava, though. Lava's a pretty sick name for a 6S pack. Besides calling it Da Bomb or something. Something like that.
I have
but
done
I don't know. Lava's
LOL,
pretty cool.
it's
They even
pretty
got a
ghetto,
little...
but heavy.
Even the label on it's got little cracks in it. Little lava rock cracks looking kind of stuff in it. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see how Beta FPV's 6S batteries are. I haven't flown one of their 6S batteries in forever. Last time I flew a Beta FPV 6S battery was on the... What was that called? The X-Night. The 5-inch ultralight that they had, the sub 250.
Lightning brick.
And it was like a tiny 6S pack that I flew on it.
Heads, those lava batteries are actually pretty good, but the voltage falls off a cliff at the end.
Ah, okay. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, I have some 1200 milliamp 6S packs upstairs if I need them. I have some bigger ones too. But I'm going to use what they sent just because I'm assuming that's exactly what they want you to use in it. So I'll use what they sent first, and we'll see how that goes. But flying one 6S battery over and over and over again is going to be really annoying to not have multiple packs ready.
Folded
so
6S pack.
maybe I will change that, actually. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways. Anywho. Oh, Edoc. Yeah, hi, Edoc. Came in just to tell me Yanni Laurel. Thank you.
348.7 V cell to 3.3 so quick.
Okay. Holy moly. Okay. So yeah, a lot like the rolled cells that we use now, where they just kind of fall off a cliff at the end. But earlier than the end, it seems like that's almost 3.5 to just like drop off. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, buddy. And then I guess we'll fly it on beta flight. Ew, dude. Imagine. Just kidding. I'll fly it on beta flight, and if it sucks, I'll do the full review, and then I'll swap it over to Quicksilver and try that. See if it's any better. But anyhow, that's going to do it. I think we're all done here, unless there's any other orders of business. I don't think there is. I think we're all good.
The latency of WSVRX triggers my motion sickness bad.
Yeah, it does. Me too. It also frustrates me because I feel like I can't fly. Like I'm doing things that I know damn well I can do, but I'm not like seeing it, and the timing's off. And it really screws with me though. The latency thing is
I don't want something.
I'm really only having good luck flying, like I said, real slow with walk snail, real cinematic. Then it doesn't bother me. Like I had OG try it when he was over here, and he flew it around the house, and he was like, "That's not that bad. It's not that bad." But he was just kind of cruising, and I was like, "Do a full stick yaw spin," and he did. And he goes, "Oh shit, okay, yeah, that's really bad." I was like, "Yeah, the latency is like double what we're used to with analog." So little hard for me to adjust to that. I'm just gonna have to wait and eventually get some goggles, I guess, to do faster, more proximity stuff with walk snail.
Are the goggles X available at any US FPV shops?
I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't even looked into them
Laters,
yet.
all stay safe and have a great
I need
weekend,
to, though.
guys.
I need to look into them.
Later, dude, trucker, be safe out there on the road.
All right, everyone. I'm out of here. We will be back tomorrow night.
I found them at RDQ.
9:30. Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. 9:30 p.m. We'll be here tomorrow night.
I had to send my goggles X back because they died after 5 packs.
That's right. I forgot you telling me about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring up the goggle X again. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today. Thank you, Boner, for the map. Again, make sure to check out Boner's new maps. They're on there. They're on Velocidrone now. They're live. Boner's merch, that link can be found in the description down below. Go check some of that out. New designs coming soon from the man himself. Otherwise, we will be here tomorrow night doing our normal Thug Fizzle. We're going to go over some internet stuff as we do. We're also going to be doing some IRL flying tomorrow night, as long as I'm not feeling too barfy. I'd like to just fly the Mob Thick around a little bit. I got some new props I'm trying out, some Aussie Tri-Blade 40mm props. So that'll be fun. We'll do that tomorrow night. We'll pick a new movie tomorrow night for the members movie night on Monday. And then Sunday, you got the drop of the final Whoop You challenge. So make sure to check that out as well. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care of yourselves. Get out there, fly, stay warm, or, just stay inside. Outside sucks. Take it easy, guys. I'll holler. Peace.
Much love to all 90 crew fuckers.